say about Cardi B, period.
Yo,
Let's move on.
so some backstory here.
Yeah.
Offset is fucking the girl who sued Cardi
Chihuahua.
B and pressed charges on her. Currently.
Still? He's still fucking her?
Apparently.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, DJ Academics reacts to Cardi B telling Offset, I've always been too good for you.
He explains what's going on, basically.
All right.
I agree.
So, okay, let's see. What you agree that she's too good for him?
Yeah, nobody was checking for him, especially after Migos. Everybody checks for Cardi B. Nobody, as a business, nobody's checking for fucking Offset.
Interesting.
No, who's booking Offset except for fucking Miami or Atlanta? Cardi B is on big fucking... She's on Vogue. He needed her. Period. Thank you.
What?
They got the Migos and everything. They had a whole
And then
group.
Migos don't even fuck with him. R.I.P. Tate.
You know, let me ask this question. How many of you guys agree with her sentiment? How many of you guys agree with her?
As far as this conversation goes?
Yeah.
Y'all
How
don't
many of you
agree
guys-
that Offset is...
Raise up hands if you agree with her.
man.
Raise up hands if you agree. And who agrees with her?
What did
I
she
think
say
that
again?
Cardi B brings value. I don't know.
Cardi B is... She's
What are you
on
trying to
fucking
say?
lit.
I don't know.
I'm saying
Trying to say.
Offset's nothing compared to her in her career. And I'm a barb. And I'll always say Cardi B is
We work with them.
she's more, yeah.
I think they're both equal.
Period. I don't think they're both equal, babe. Whoever said that, look, I'm not Cardi B's accountant, but I can tell you with my gut.
Look up their net worth. Look up their net worth.
With a woman,
So your argument is that
woman-
she's more famous and has more money and more status, so therefore she's better off than him. That's what you're saying.
I think that because Cardi
They're
B is
both-
more successful,
Yes.
that he might have needed her for as a career standpoint to be relevant. Because Migos isn't relevant. Offset without Migos is just Offset.
So
How
you think
many?
her value stems from her success?
Pull up his last album and pull up how many streams he got.
I understand what you're saying. You're
And
saying her
pull up-
value comes from her status and her success.
Her value comes from throwing a shoe at Nicki Minaj. Her value comes from that love and hip hop
Wait, throwing a shoe?
and having a knot on her
You
forehead.
have a terrible... You don't know how to answer questions, man. It's nice and succinctly.
This
is fucking crazy.
Play the clip first, if you don't mind.
All right.
Just play, bro.
Yeah, just play the clip. No, you can't answer questions. I ask you a very direct question. You go roundabout saying a bunch of random shit that doesn't have to do with the question. Just answer the question, man.
Period.
So, boom, very obvious. You're saying that she has more value and because she has more success and more status, she's better off without Offset and he needs her.
I
Okay.
think that's what I said in the beginning. So you started asking me again what I said, and I'm like, well, I'll just explain it more because in the beginning I said
It's
Cardi
fine,
B
it's fine.
being
None of them
more
need each
valuable.
other. They both got their own money.
I was trying to see if the other girls here
They
agreed
both
with your
got their
sentiment.
own money.
I was trying to see if the other girls here agreed with your sentiment, which it doesn't seem like any of them do. None of you agree?
Well, hey, look, I didn't come here for any friends.
Yeah.
I came here to speak my mind, which is what you guys
Wait,
asked for.
You said you're a barb, right?
I'm a barb.
Does she even know who you are?
Nikki?
Yeah.
She knows that she has barbs.
Yeah, but does she know you?
I mean, to be a very successful person, you're not going to know everybody that supports you.
No.
Just like you don't know all your fresh and people
She
that
don't know you,
stand
right?
and die for you.
That's what I thought. Cool.
Period.
Let's continue.
Hey, fresh and fit people, they don't give a fuck about you.
You mean she don't give a fuck about you?
Yeah.
I don't think she does give a fuck about me, but she gives a fuck
Definitely
about
not.
barbs. Thank you.
Yo, this is
Typical, gotta get the last word in. Just incredible, man.
And then
But do I lie?
yes, you do.
Yes. You've been wrong about a lot of shit, too.
Thank you.
And then when you're wrong,
Swander is on Instagram. SWANDUR.
She exhibits all the negative stereotypes, man.
you
Fucking
make
incredible.
when you're
wrong, you talk like a 3-year-old.
You're making Nicki Minaj look bad, by the way.
Bruh.
Hey,
Please
Chris, I
don't.
did it that one time, Chris,
Twice.
because I thought we were friends, okay?
No, hey, listen, no friends with girls.
Hey, exactly. Girls out there thinking you're friends, he wants the box.
Yes, I do.
Period. For free. He won't even take you to McDonald's, babes.
I mean, Wendy's.
Giving it up for a 4
All right, Mike.
Giving it up for a 4
Play the video, man.
You guys, please keep spamming my screenshots.
Shut up.
Might be over. She came up.
Thank you for my kids,
getting
though.
disrespectful.
All 3 of them. I don't regret none of them.
No, you're fucking
But I
annoying.
regret you. I don't regret my kids. You're good, Daddy. You alright.
Great dad.
I don't regret them. None of them. Not none of them. But fuck you. I regret you. I'm too good for you. I always been too good for you. You know I'm too good for you, nigga. And I don't ever, I never even wanted to get on this social media because I don't want to turn off the next nigga off because this is not my type of shit.
Stop the cap.
Hello.
This is not my type of shit. I don't ever want the next nigga to ever think that I'm a messy bitch. But you want to be a messy nigga?
Damn.
And do petty shit because you hurt? All right, we going to do it then. Let's go lick for lick. Let's go wrong for wrong. Let's go hit for hit. Fuck you. I told you, leave me the fuck alone. Bye.
Oh, no.
All right. Guys, come on over to Council Club. We're going to react to this. Pause this. Guys, come on over to Council Club. We're going to react to this right now. CouncilClub.tv, come on over, because there's a lot here that we need to discuss. I'm going to get the ladies' takes on it, then I'll go ahead and go after. What are your general thoughts on that? We can start here with Miss Tan.
I was gonna say that, Myron. Okay. I feel like I would never. I've been in situations like this where friends or something they air stuff out. They go to social media. That's immediate red flag to get cut off of my circle, because anybody that goes to social media for anything is just, they don't have their own direction in their mind. They're just looking for somebody to validate them, this and that.
All right, guys, come on over to Council Club. CouncilClub.tv.
So you're saying, in a nutshell, for validation? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, that's just for validation.
Okay.
She gonna be back together with him next week.
Yeah, true.
All right, what are your thoughts?
All right.
I feel like she's just upset, and she's not thinking right now, and I guess clout too with something.
Okay. All right.
They do anything.
What about you?
It's not her first time coming to the internet about Takeoff, so.
No, you mean Offset.
Offset, yeah.
Same thing, Fresh.
Takeoff has taken off.
Same thing.
Stop. That's not okay.
Wow,
to
that was
say.
crazy.
Like, these niggas ain't shit.
He did. What the hell? He's not here.
I feel like I should leave this podcast because I feel like I'm gonna go to hell if I stay any longer.
You would have done this.
I don't want to go because of y'all.
Yo.
But yeah.
I don't want to go because of y'all.
Thoughts on the video, nigga.
Huh? Oh, that's in the video. Boom. So like, yeah. I don't know if everybody has been in a situation where it's toxic.
Girls,
where
don't laugh, girls.
one of her vocabulary words is boom.
it is. That's 200
Why'd
words.
you laugh, girls?
I have like 5 Spanish
Yeah,
words,
so boom.
100, whatever. So
Jesus.
yeah. So like I said, I'm a bar, but I'm also a woman. So Cardi B is always gonna feel. I'm always gonna feel like Cardi B is like better than Offset as far as like a success standpoint.
Okay.
As far as the success is concerned.
And you preface that with you saying, I'm a woman. So do you have that belief because you're a woman?
It's just something that a man would never understand.
I think she's proving it right.
I think, yeah, period, bookies, whatever y'all got to say.
When you say it's something that a man will never understand, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, you'll never have a vagina and boobs, and you'll never have criticism as a woman. Like, as a man, you'll always be criticizing. As a woman, you will be criticized.
But she's the one criticizing right now.
Get her, Myron.
Yeah.
Get her,
well,
Myron.
somebody asked me my opinion.
She's going to the internet about his character.
But she said he
Get
did
her,
something
Myron.
first. That's what she said.
she-
I don't
yeah.
know what he did.
No, she said he's a good
She
father.
said you went there first, so I'm gonna go there.
And she also said you're a good father. So women don't just do that for anything.
But she's talking about him, talking about her,
He's
not
a
about
good
the kids.
father, but
not
what
about
about-
the kids, about them.
Who was
Okay.
first? Who came first?
About their
Cardi B?
relationship.
Who came first? Cardi B or Karma?
Or the chicken or the egg.
I'm a
Whatever the
Nicki
baby-
fan, so I don't know. Nicki would never do this.
Babe, I'm asking you the baby's name. Cardi B's baby. Who came first? Cardi B or the baby?
I don't know Cardi B. I don't listen. I don't follow her. I'm a Nicki Minaj fan.
Okay, I'm gonna just dumb it down a little bit.
No, I don't know her kids
So
in
as
order
a mother,
or anything.
as a mother, you come first, and then you have kids. So, boom. If you have kids, then that means you were there first in the relationship. And yeah, I'm gonna spring off kids, and you be a great father. But before you were a father, you were a husband. So you're a terrible husband. You're embarrassing me, and I'm at the top. Like, I'm right here with Nicki.
All right,
like,
let's move on to the
literally,
next person. What are your thoughts on that video?
hearts.
You could take a bitch out of the streets, but you can't take the streets out of a bitch. Cause he said something and she reacted and period. She gonna go there cause he went there.
Interesting.
For real.
Very, very interesting.
Interesting.
What about you?
I feel like she's extremely emotional right now. That she's not really fully thinking things out, because I mean that's not really good to blast your personal business, especially if you're like an artist or something. It's not really a good look. And the internet, what's on the internet's on the internet. So her kids are gonna see that one day. I'm pretty sure she's gonna regret it. I think she just did it because she's mad.
Yeah.
I do think that she's in a toxic relationship. Both of them are toxic. She's toxic. He's toxic. The back and forth, it's not healthy and it's not good for the kids. But will she probably be with them next week? Probably. Is she hurt right now? Yes. And she's just reacting to how she feels because she's extremely emotional. Most definitely. Is he probably going to cheat again? Probably. So I just think she should just move on. But when you're in a relationship like that and it's a cycle, it's difficult to break out of it when you're in it.
I'm using it myself.
So it might take her a while.
All right.
A while longer.
What are your thoughts?
I feel for her.
Where do I find these? I want these later.
Keep it short and sweet.
Guys, no side comments when someone is speaking, man. You do realize that everybody can hear you when you're fucking yapping on the side. Shut the fuck up when someone is talking, man.
You guys, it's after
no side
12:30.
comments. Dude, you can just get the fuck out then. You've been extremely annoying. If you want to keep looking at the clock and say blah, 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 then just get the fuck up out of here, bro.
Yep.
Thank you, Fresh
Holy
and Fit.
shit, man.
Well, go ahead.
Just leave. Just fucking leave. All right, you were saying?
So like I first said when I got on here, my parents have been together for 30 years. Over 30 years, I've never seen them argue. I've never seen them raise their voice at each other, especially not call each other out of their name, even in a talking voice, you know? So I don't know. I feel like it's wrong no matter what stage of the relationship you're in to take stuff to the internet. And yeah, that's it.
All right. What about you? What are your thoughts?
Honestly, I just feel like she's doing it for the attention at this point. If she's done it multiple times, why do you continue to keep going onto the internet and, you know, trying to find other people's opinions when it's between you and your partner or your past partner?
All right. What about you?
So I don't read or see anything celebrity news because I don't know them, so I don't waste my time on that. So I didn't understand anything that was going on in the video until she confirmed that it was something that he cheated. So whatever, point is, like, issues need to be solved behind doors, not involve other people. That's what I think. Celebrity or not, just issues need to be solved behind doors between like adults and communication one with another.
Okay. They're making sure she leaves. Okay. Chris, argue with that. Yeah.
Tulum.
Boom. Yeah, bro. She has a very serious case of I'm the main character. You know what I mean? One of those types of girls. So it's a very bad habit. This is kind of what I was where I want to get with this. Cardi B used to be a sex worker. She used to be a dancer, which we all know dancers also sell sex on the side. She used to drug up her fucking clients, right? Because the thing is that you're not going to be able to drug up the guy and get him fucked up and steal his shit unless you didn't fuck him already. So she was an escort on the side. She was a stripper, etc. So I find it interesting that she's like demanding him be monogamous to her. You know what? Let me just be very blunt about this. If you're a whore, or used to be a whore, you can't make demands. That's just how it is.
He should have not married her. It's different when you're married. To me personally, I believe it's different when you're married.
Yeah, but if the thing is that people, and this is what I was going to explain to that other girl before she left, the person that actually has the leverage in a relationship is Offset, not her.
Of course, because he's a guy, but...
No, but that's important.
Yeah, but if they're married, technically, in a marriage, nobody should be cheating, right?
Yeah, but that's not going to happen when you get with a guy that has status and money. Men are only as faithful as their options. And the thing is that, and this is why I was going to tell that dumb bitch, like, yo, you're wrong. Because when you're a woman and you have money and status, nobody cares. No one gives a flying fuck if you have money and status. People only care if you have money and status and you're a man. If anything, when you make money and status as a female, it hurts you because you can't get with any guy. You have to get with the top tier guys. But when you're a man and you have money and status, you can get with any bitch and it doesn't matter.
Anybody.
Like, and what Cardi B doesn't understand is that he actually has the leverage in the relationship, not her. Contrary to what that girl thinks. She thinks, oh, she has more clown status. He wouldn't be where he's at without her. That doesn't matter because he can get any girl. She can't go get any guy. Right? So, and the other thing, too, to make it even worse, because she's with a higher status individual, she used to be a whore. Bro, men deep down in the back of their mind know if my girl used to be a stripper or a dancer or do some bullshit like that, they're just not going to take her seriously. They're always going to have that shame in the back of their mind. Like, bro, this bitch used to be a stripper. This bitch used to fuck niggas for money. Like, once a girl makes a decision to become a sex worker, congratulations. You're never going to get a guy to take you seriously, even if he marries you.
Let me get it real here with Cardi B and Offset. So I know behind the scenes what's happening here. Because I got friends that talk to them are around them. And funny, Chris. And Offset got with Cardi B because of clout. It was a career move that he did 100%. However, he does like her. He does like her, for sure.
Like her. Okay, he do love her. They're married. But everybody cheats. Girls cheats, guy cheats, everybody cheats.
But you know what I'm saying, though? For him, think about it. Would he marry a regular stripper? You think so? No. There's no benefit doing that. But Cardi B's on top. Her career-wise, she's on top. So that's why he did what he did with her. Now, granted, though, he's going to do what he does because he's a guy. So it's almost like two double whammies. For a career, and because he's a guy.
Like he came up twice.
Huh?
He came up on 2 licks, is what you're saying. Yeah, well, he did.
So for him, it's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm living life.
Women also need to be realistic.
But
if you have a certain type of past, right? Niggas aren't going to take, like, look, okay, I don't want to pick on you. Look, like,
it's not about the past. No, wait, hold on.
Stop. This is my show. Like you, for example, right? Like, if a girl like you gets married, right? If you do. Like, you can't expect a guy to be loyal to you, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you take cash apps to go on dates with guys, you got a tattoo on your face. Like, you're a sex worker.
What does that mean?
I'm telling you what it is. You're a sex worker. So, men just aren't gonna, you can't demand certain things from men. You just can't. If you have a certain past as a female.
Cash app.
Right? Like, that's just what it is. If you used to do certain things, like, men just aren't going to take you seriously. And I think with Cardi B, she comes from that world, but she still thinks that she deserves a guy to be faithful to her. It's not going to happen.
It's not about that, though. It's about the fact that why did he marry her? He should have not married her.
He just explained to you why.
No, but the marriage part, though. He could have just made her his baby.
He cared about her at one point.
No, you're missing the point.
But no, y'all are missing my point. At the end of the day, marriage is marriage. You don't know them. I don't know them. I'm talking about marriage, though. Marriage in general. They should have just not married.
Because when you're a guy in the industry, you hit a certain peak, right? But for females, if you, for example, Moneybagg Yo and Ari, when he started fucking with her, guess what happened to his career? Women don't listen to his music. A whole new avenue of money coming in and streams. Same thing with Offset. He was doing well with the Migos, left that shit. What's next? Cardi B? Oh shit. That's who she's dating? I'll fuck with his music now. It's a trickle effect. That's why he did it. Period. Boom!
Yeah, but
and she used to be a whore, so she can't demand certain things. Like, look, I'm going to be blunt with some of you ladies here. If you used to do sex work, you got kids, you're older, you're just not going to get a top shelf guy, unfortunately. You're just not. They're not going to take you seriously. They're going to maybe have sex with you, they'll sell you a dream, but you're not going to get these guys to take you seriously long term in a relationship. Cardi B thought she could get that. It's not going to happen, bro. You literally see drug niggas after you fuck them. Like, it's not going to happen. And here's the thing, I guarantee you Offset gets roasted every day. Bro, you wiped up a stripper. You stupid fuck. She's a whore. He dealt with it for career purposes.
Behind the scenes.
You think any dude is going to sit there and tolerate getting made fun of for dating a whore, like, every day, and you don't get extreme benefit? I think the only reason he even did it was because you said the career shit.
No.
Men lose, one more thing.
Yeah.
Men lose status for wifing up whores. Women don't lose status for wifing up dudes that are whores or promiscuous. If my girl cheats on me, I lose status. If your man cheats on you and you stick by him, you gain status. Look, Kobe Bryant's wife hasn't accomplished a fucking thing.
Will Smith.
Useless bitch. But guess what? Everyone respects her. Why? Because she stood by Kobe Bryant when he cheated on her. But you look at Will Smith. Lost all his status because of his cheating ass girlfriend.
Yep.
What? Oh, wife, yeah.
It doesn't pay to wife up sluts, ever. Offset in this situation, it paid him a little bit because he was able to get his career up, but that's an extraordinary circumstance.
Jay-Z,
Very rarely are men able to get with women that have higher status than them and clout siphon some of that to them. It's usually the other way around. You get with a girl, you're famous, she becomes a whore, fucks you up.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Double whammy.
W whore.
Somebody was going to say something? Somebody's going to say something?
No, you shut us up. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm just telling the truth, man. Like, I mean, you used to be a dancer. Was it hard to find men to take you seriously?
I had to stop dancing to find a man.
Exactly.
That's the point.
And that's actually one of the reasons why I stopped, because I dated a guy that was very honest with me and told me I can't take you serious because you're a dancer. And he used to be a stripper. Fucking crazy.
And
there you go.
It's crazy. I mean, he's making money.
Because he already knew the world.
Wait, no. But is he seeing you right now or no?
No, I'm with somebody else. Higher caliber.
Yeah,
way
but
higher.
I see that you're saying like I could see why you'd come up with the concept that like it's hypocritical. I understand that. Like, hey, he's a dancer and he's a dancer, but you do understand that men and women are different, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah.
Like a woman that fucks a bunch of dudes is not the same as a man that fucks a bunch of women.
No, I totally understand it, but
what?
No, I have a weird stance on it. So
we're in the
like a whole other conversation.
We're in the generation where women are.
No, hold on. How do you have a weird stance on it? Explain that.
Because obviously, okay, so think of a dick and think of a vagina or a pussy.
Yeah.
All right.
If you like take a dick and you put it inside of a vagina, it's like going inside of the woman.
Yep.
But and it's going in her, so like stuff is going in her. But for the guy, you can't like put a pussy in it. Am I saying that right?
I understand that, but
I'm trying to explain it because it's like a man is coming inside of you, but a man comes like out and women's inside. It's just, I don't know. It's a spiritual thing.
And you have to open
and then
it.
you have, you have to open like
spiritual.
and
So
shit.
you went to biology, then spiritual. Like
no, I feel like there's a such thing as like soul ties and stuff. You have sex with so many people, their fucking shit be attached to you. You don't even know that you're spreading that shit to different people. You get attached,
and now you saying spiritual.
But no, I'm talking about the cleanliness of it too. What the fuck? You can wipe a dick off, but you can't wipe off a pussy.
But
you gotta like go inside and get it clean it.
All right. Do you understand once again?
I'm not explaining it right.
I hate to sound like an asshole.
You're not going against.
But y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
Don't act like I'm like stupid.
Look,
like,
I mean,
y'all know what I'm talking about.
Hold on. This proves
I did invite her
again.
here.
Women don't think before they speak.
Okay,
I said
go
a man
ahead.
that has sex with a bunch of women versus a woman that has sex with a bunch of men, and then
Yeah,
you went on
that's
to
what I'm
prove
saying.
you went on to prove my point with your
I'm
analogy.
saying that it's different for women and men. Yes, it's
so
not the
then-
same. I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, but you're saying that you have a weird stance on it as if you're going to contradict what I'm saying.
It's
or
just
contrary. But
I
you
know
proved
that's
my
why
point.
I didn't say it. I didn't fully go through it. Okay, whatever.
Hey, it's fine.
Damn.
Yo.
Damn, Myron.
And that's why I said I'm not saying
I don't make
nothing.
anyone look stupid on this show. Y'all do it yourselves.
I surely fucking did tonight.
Like, holy shit, man.
I'm entertaining though. I like talking to myself.
I mean,
Let's
hey,
go.
listen, man. Like you're pretty.
Look, man.
Six.
Look, because
That's
you
what
have
I'm
an
talking
issue.
about.
Because you had an issue, and this all started because you said that your guy was a stripper, and you
And
were a
this
stripper,
is
and you
a
didn't
while
like
back.
the fact that he was a stripper. But what I'm saying is that him
It
being
was not at the same time.
I understand that.
It doesn't
But
matter, guys
the
and girls are
hypocrisy
different.
doesn't apply because we're completely different biologically. If he goes ahead and dances on 20 million girls, it doesn't mean the same as you dancing on even 20 guys.
That's what I was trying to explain.
Because women are to be coveted, treasured, and not everyone is supposed to have access to you.
Right.
But when you're a dancer, everyone has access to you if they pay money.
Yep.
Men don't want to wipe that up. So we're not the
Yeah.
same.
I'll give you an example
Okay.
just to bring this home. Nicki
That's
Minaj
fine.
and her man. She's been in the industry for how long? How many guys had her? So little.
Yes.
So many.
So
Okay.
she's more of a price
Everybody.
to a guy than
Yeah.
Cardi B.
Everybody- No, for real. You see how she carries herself
They're
as
both
a woman?
sluts, but yeah.
Why did she marry a rapist? Oh,
Now you're fine. You can say what you want.
Why did she do that?
What are you asking
Because
about?
y'all are talking about she's what, like better than Cardi B, and I don't
No,
care
they're
about
not
another.
saying-
No, I'm
talking
saying-
So y'all trying to say she'll
As an
pick a
example
black?
for the
They're talking
Yeah,
about
she
value.
composes herself a little bit more. The fact that whatever situation with her man did happen, she composed herself very well through the whole situation.
She held it down.
She held it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a strong
Marrying
woman.
a-
Most
Wait,
women
marrying a
would just
rapist?
leave
What do you mean?
instantly.
I don't understand your.
No,
say-
that was
what's your
fair.
angle? You're saying that.
Because what did he try saying? He tried saying that you said that she got
No,
wifed because
we're talking
why?
about why Offset chose Cardi B.
Yeah,
and
I know
why he's
that.
doing what he's doing.
I know
And I
that.
brought up Nicki
but then
Minaj
you
and
brought
her
up
man.
Nicki. Yeah, what
Yes.
about them though? Why'd you bring them up?
I'm saying if you put Nicki Minaj and Cardi B on a scale, who would guys pick?
Nikki.
None.
Nikki.
Nikki fucked all the industry.
No, she
No,
did
she didn't.
not.
No, she didn't. She has very.
It's just everybody makes rumors.
Yeah, but she didn't.
But she never did.
blackmail.
And
But she never
you
did.
don't know.
Well, whether we know or not, I think the point here is that she isn't as open with her sexuality,
Yeah.
Than
which
everybody
is the
else.
important thing.
Yeah.
As long as you don't come off as a whore, even though you might have been a whore, he's simply saying, he could have explained it a little bit better, but the point he's trying to make is that everyone doesn't know that Nicki Minaj was a whore like Cardi B. Everyone knows that she was a stripper, fucking dudes for money, robbing dudes, etc. So she has a more negative stigma from a sexual standpoint, is what he's trying to
I
say.
mean, but she didn't
And
marry
then-
a rapper though. She
And then
didn't
going back
marry,
to what you were saying about the whole rapist thing,
Yeah.
women are attracted to dangerous men. Like, I don't know why.
It's very true. It's
I don't know why you are even using that as an argument. Like
that's true.
That is crazy.
Women are absolute idiots when it comes. Look, you do realize, why do you think we had arranged marriages for so long in human history?
Look, if you want me to say one thing,
answer the question. Why do we have arranged marriages for so long in human history?
We probably didn't know how to pick them. I don't know.
No, I'll take it a step further. You guys don't fucking know how to pick them because women are terrible at picking mates. Because you guys go for the bad boys, the rapists, the criminals, etc. Women are attracted to dangerous men. So that's why your father or your brother needs to come in and be like, no, you stupid bitch. We're going to give you a guy that's going to protect you, provide for you. Yeah, he might be a square or nerdy or boring, but he's going to be a good provider and take care of you. Because men look at other men and say, okay, this guy's going to be a good partner. He might not be arousing or interesting, but he'll take care of you. Women, we give you guys the ability to pick. Look at what we've got. 80% divorce rates. Women aren't happy in their relationships. They're getting beat by their man. They're in fucking relationships where they're paying half the bills, etc. Because women are terrible selectors of their own mates. They just are. So that's why we've had arranged marriages for so long, because you guys suck at picking men.
I agree with you.
I think
you're 100% right.
Me myself personally,
that's what Muslims
think. The same way that guys think. Everybody.
It's not just Muslims. A lot of religions practice arranged marriages.
The same way that guys think. I personally, when it comes to guys, there's like the fun dudes, and there's the guys that I take serious. You know what I mean? The fun dudes are the dudes that like.
When did you gain that wisdom?
When
did you gain that wisdom when you were able to compartmentalize them like that?
Shit, I don't know, a long time ago. Because I've been messing with drug dealers, but never dated them. I never went out. I never went out with a drug dealer or took a drug dealer serious. But I have messed around with drug dealers. Those are the fun guys. Just like guys would take a stripper and take her out and do everything. But then you really want to tell yourself, like, I would never wife her, you know?
Yeah. But do I lose my value by fucking a bunch of strippers?
No.
As a man?
No.
Okay. Now, do you lose your value by fucking a drug dealer?
Yes.
Yeah. Do I? Nobody knows.
No, you do. That's the difference. That's the difference. Because this is the thing that women don't get, right? Like, you guys want to mess with these bad boys and, do all this fuck shit, whatever it may be. Cash at me. This shit, right? Cool. It's all good when you're in your 20s. Have your fun, get the bad boys, go out with a drug dealer here, maybe a rapper here, blah, blah, blah. Then, by the time you decide, I want to settle down, and you're 30 years old, you meet a guy like me. Oh, wow, you got some money, or you're attractive, or whatever the fuck it may be. I'm not taking your ass seriously because I know you're a slut. Because I know that you've been having your fun in your 20s. Why the fuck am I going to pay full price and commit to you and give you a marriage and a relationship when I know that you've been ran through by a bunch of other niggas? I know my worth. I'm going to go out and get with a girl that wasn't a whore in her 20s, wife her up, so I can still have the car when it's low mileage.
And how you going to know? What is she lying? You just said people lie.
Well, you
won't know.
Face tattoos.
Look.
You won't know. I got face tattoos. Hold on now. And how about that?
Don't mention.
I can take that off. I can move anywhere else.
Girls that are promiscuous. Girls that are promiscuous have certain mannerisms and behaviors that are almost impossible to miss if you're not a retard. Right? Whether a girl, you can go ahead and remove your tattoos. You can change things about yourself. But girls that are whores just have certain traits and behaviors and certain things that they do that will immediately make me realize this girl has probably been around.
Like what?
For sure.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but at the end of the day, us females, we show when we're whores. I'm not gonna lie. The way we dress, the way we look. Yes, it's over-sexualized by men, but it's true. Men will always know when a bitch is a whore.
Everything is true, like in some ways, and in some ways it ain't. Because a bitch can dress all dressed fine, like, like a bitch can go to church and be the biggest whore ever. Ain't Future say it?
Yeah.
And the Future say it. He said it right.
Yeah, this is
looks
true.
Don't really matter. At the end of the day, looks don't matter.
In this generation, it does. I'm not gonna lie.
Looks don't matter, bro. Because
in this generation, it does. I could look like a fucking whore and no man would take me.
It should.
When you say looks don't matter, what do you mean by that?
Like what I see as you. Like, if I see you in a certain way, whatever, like, let's say I'm just like a whore. That don't mean I gotta be a whore. Let's say I'm all covered up. That don't mean I'm a fucking virgin. I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying?
In this generation, men look at that. Men look at what we wear. Men look at how we dress. So at the end of the day,
it don't matter because he's still gonna cheat.
No, not all men are like that. That's what you have to get out of your head.
Every man cheat.
Baby, I'm sorry, you're 18, but...
Girl, mine don't cheat.
Mine don't cheat either.
They have cheated before.
But I have
But I have heard stories of his days when he's went out to the club and
just like when we
me and my
had
boys.
At the end of the day, at the end of the day,
It takes a certain woman. It takes a certain woman to really, really make a man like a good man for her.
At the end of the day,
It's gotta be a good woman.
we're in the generation where men they could be whores and nobody gives a fuck. For females, we can't be whores because then it's wrong. But for men, it doesn't matter.
I wouldn't tell my daughter to be a whore.
No, I'm saying that for women,
you gotta like look at it. What would you teach your daughter? All these things come like, what would you teach your kid?
Half of the things we learned wasn't from our parents. It was from
That's
school.
why you have to do better.
No, of course. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna interrupt you right there because like your parents have a lot to do with what you become when you're a woman.
No, of course.
My
in the generation
mom,
we live,
my mom
might do better.
She took me when I was 10 years old. She took me to a house of 12-year-old all pregnant. So it's like she had like a tuft. It's just like what you become as a woman when you're older. It does have like it affects it by like it's affected by your parents.
Honestly, it really don't matter how your parents raise you because you're gonna do whatever you want regardless. Your parents can raise you perfectly, or your parents could try not to raise you in a manner, and you could still end up one way or another.
At the end of the day, what we learn out in the streets isn't what our parents taught us. Some people, do you think their parents taught them? Do you think their parents taught them how to sell drugs?
It's called having values.
So the end of this is that yes, you can dress modestly.
Your parents doing
still be a hoe. So your actions will dictate if you're a whore or not how you dress. It displays a part,
let's really
but not fully.
But your parents do instill morals.
Yeah, but hopefully.
But that don't mean you follow them. Everybody don't follow them.
They instill them for sure.
We can move on though.
Go ahead.
I think the bottom line is this. All right, girls. Men are only as faithful as their options most of the time. Most guys would go ahead and have sex with another woman if they can not get caught doing it. So you guys think your guy's faithful?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think he probably, if given the opportunity to fuck another girl, he probably would.
No
way.
You really don't think so?
No way. He won't. Because he has the opportunity.
How do you know
because
that?
of who he is. I know.
All right.
I know that for a fact.
I was delusional.
Actually,
Whatever helps you sleep at night.